Hey, good morning, guys and gals. Sean Springsteen here. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Hope your weekend has been enjoyable so far. I just wanted to reach out to all the dads out there, specifically my dad, and say happy Father's Day from the bottom of my heart. Father's Day for me, honestly, it's always been a little bit of a challenge. I guess, long story short, I've always had some, challenges in my brain with my dad and how he raised us, and I'm not here to cry about that. All of our parents, come from their own situations and settings and develop their, parental approach based on how they were born and raised. And one thing I want to really convey and give thanks to is the work ethic that my dad laid out there for me. Really, he taught me two things. Work ethic, really stand behind your work, stand behind your effort, stand behind your commitments, and really, whatever you've got in life, whatever job title you have, whatever expectation people lay out there for you, that you go out there and honor those expectations, honor those roles and responsibilities, and do the absolute best that you can do. How you doing, Matt? And really just do everything in your power to maintain your commitments. And that work ethic is something that's really carried with me throughout my life. And the second thing is integrity, and integrity in every sense of the word. And honestly, I've failed miserably throughout my life with maintaining the standard of integrity that I would like to maintain on a daily basis. I got arrested when I was a senior in high school for some just bad decisions, and that arrest when I was 17 led to some other challenges. But I always had that base, that foundation of a work ethic and integrity. And I have my dad to thank for that. Obviously, my mom played a role in it, but what my dad really gave me were those two things. And I spent 10 or 15 years of my adult life being frustrated about the things my dad didn't provide for me, the things my dad didn't give me. He wasn't in the stands at my wrestling tournaments. He, honestly, if my kids, my two boys, my 20 and 23-year-old boys, if they were standing in front of him right now, excuse me, I don't know that he would know him. I don't know that he would even recognize him. My oldest son is getting married in July. My he's already told me he's not going to be at the wedding, and that's hard. That's hard to stomach. It's hard to understand. But when I put it in perspective, and I think about the fact that my dad was raised by an alcoholic, and the two male role models in his life, his dad and my mom's dad, they were both heavy alcoholics. And I think about where my dad came from and the environment that he was raised in, and I really recognize and I give extreme thanks to the fact that he did the absolute best he could. And from where he came to where he is now, he's made huge leaps and bounds. And I carry the Springsteen name now as a badge of honor, as a badge of courage, as a badge of commitment, as a badge of integrity, respect, work ethic, because of what my dad has given me. He may not have been the dad in the stands and the dad that, was there rah-rahing me all the time, but in all honesty, he gave me what I needed. He gave me the foundation of those two core things to live my life. And I would just encourage, anybody who's out there who's struggling with relationships or struggling with maybe their own father or mother or husband, wife, whatever, to ask yourself, what has that person positively done for me? How have they impacted me in a positive way? And then ask yourself, what am I doing to make the situation better? How can I improve the situation? And just take the good from the situation, learn from that, but also learn from the bad, and respect the fact that that person is likely doing the best they can to improve their own situations and improve their own or overcome their own set of challenges, like my dad, overcoming multiple, alcoholic males in his life. So wherever you guys are out there, I just, wish you all the best, and really magnify the gifts that your parents, your father, your mother gave you, and those influential male and female role models in your life. Really magnify those gifts that they provided for you, and, learn from the challenges. I feel like I'm a better father today because of not only the things that my dad provided for me, but also the things that maybe were lacking in our relationship. And I would like to think that my boys, Cody and Caden, as they move forward, that they do their absolute best to learn from my mistakes, and that they are better fathers to their kids than I have been to them. So, sorry for the emotion. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Have a phenomenal weekend. Enjoy your Father's Day, dads out there, and God bless.